Welcome to a timeless tale of choices, humility, and divine blessings. Join us as we explore the inspiring story of Abraham and his nephew, Lot. Abraham and Lot, blessed with immense wealth, returned to the fertile lands of Canaan. Their flocks and herds grew vast. They traveled together, their families and servants forming a large, prosperous community, living in harmony. However, the land soon became too crowded to sustain both their households. Resources grew scarce. Disputes began to arise between their herdsmen over grazing fields and precious water sources. Abraham, a man of peace, recognized the growing tension and sought a solution. He approached Lot with a humble heart, prioritizing harmony over personal gain. Abraham offered Lot the first choice of land, saying, "Let there be no strife between us." Lot looked around, his eyes drawn to the lush, green, well-watered plain of the Jordan. It seemed like a paradise, a land of abundance, perfect for his growing flocks. He chose this fertile plain, moving his tents eastward, eventually settling near the city of Sodom. Sodom, though prosperous, was known for its wickedness, a place of moral decay. After Lot departed, Abraham stood alone in Canaan, having given up the seemingly best land. But then, a divine presence enveloped him. God spoke, reaffirming his magnificent promise. "Lift up your eyes and look from the place where you are, northward and southward and eastward and westward. For all the land that you see I will give to you and to your offspring forever." God also promised him innumerable descendants, like the dust of the earth or the stars in the sky. Abraham, filled with renewed faith, then walked through the land, claiming God's promise. He moved his tents and settled near the great trees of Mamre in Hebron. There he built an altar to the Lord, demonstrating his continued faith and worship. The story of Abraham and Lot offers profound moral lessons for us all. For children, it teaches that peace is better than arguments, and kindness is a true strength. It reminds us not to judge by appearance and to value family above all else. For adults, it highlights leadership through humility and wise wealth management. It emphasizes choosing a spiritual environment over immediate opportunity. And most importantly, it teaches us to trust in God's plan and protect future blessings. Abraham's humility led to divine favor, while Lot's worldly choice brought him hardship. Choosing peace and trusting God ultimately leads to greater, lasting blessings. Remember, not every battle is worth fighting, especially when humility can pave the way for divine grace.